Hello Pisces, it's your girl Lisa with another video. How have you guys been? I've missed you. I hope everybody's well and healthy and thriving. I am so sorry that I was unable to provide an end of the month March video for you guys. Things have been crazy, as you know. This video is for my Pisces sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. So I'm going to do things a little different tonight, Pisces, okay? I'm going to pull a card for your energy, where it is right now. What you're thinking, how you're feeling, what your energy is, like the energy around you that you are creating. And then the other card will be what could assist you in that. I had to push my phone and sit. Anyway, the next card is what can assist you. And the third card is going to be, just some additional information. All right. Let me charge my phone because that's what happened just now. It was saying that my low battery. So let's get into it, Pisces. So, all right. Spirit for my Pisces, the beginning of April 2020, first 2 weeks. Let's get it. What's going on with my Pisces, Spirit? Like, what's going on? How are you guys feeling? All kind of crazy stuff going on, right, Pisces? Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, Spirit for my Pisceans, my lovable, giving, huge-hearted Pisces. All right. Oh, one card, please. You know Spirit be playing. When I say one card, I get like a gang of cards because Spirit has so much to tell you, Pisces. So much to tell you. All right, let's see. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. Well, there was, they weren't flippers. Now I could just pull one, but you guys know how I like, I like it to flip out. I like the jumpers, right? Okay, but if nothing jumps, then I'll either go to another deck or I'll just take what's at the top. All right. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So Pisces, you got the mysticism card. Look at this lady. She's very mysterious. All right, let's read about this card, okay? Because I don't know about this card. This is a brand new deck, so I don't really... Let's find out what my Pisces are going through right now. So, this card, Pisces, all right. Are you guys ignoring your intuition? Okay. So, this card is also about fear of the unknown. Okay, and courage and intuition. So let's get into this, Pisces, because you guys tend to be very, very, very intuitive, psychic even, all right? But there's some like fear of the unknown. So right now, like we are in this time where we don't know what's going to happen next, right? We don't know why things are the way they are and how they started with this whole global situation, right? So we don't know. We don't know what's going on. But this card is also speaking of fear and courage. Okay, so basically to me, fear and courage, that's talking about faith, So this card is about, this person's very mysterious, and it kind of begs the question if if you're tuned into your intuition, because you guys might be getting some spiritual downloads right now. And it's about paying attention to the messages you're getting right now, Pisces. And trusting that everything's going to be okay. Having faith, because when it said, fear and courage, faith, that's what you need, right? That's what's going on. That's what's being called for right now. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have acceptance. Okay. So just things are, we need to, when we have faith, we just accept things, right? Let's accept with everything going on with this COVID-19, with this stay-at-home order. Let's just accept things the way they are. Realize that this is actually, this in Pisces, you guys know better than anybody else that this is divine, right? This is a divine situation. It doesn't seem divine with so many deaths so many deaths, right? It's so sad. But somewhere, Pisces, you know that this, I don't want to offend anybody when I say this, but what is to come, the only way that this shift that is on its way is for this to be happening now. This is too magnanimous to deny that it's divine. It's so blatantly clear that this is a divine situation happening at a global level, and it has to happen this way. But Pisces, you guys tend to be tapped in, tuned in, and turned on to spiritual matters, to where, you know what I'm talking about. We know who's in control of all of this, right? So fear not, have faith, and then just accept that things are the way they are right now. This is temporary, but it has to be this way for now, right? So just make sure that you're safe, and definitely protect yourself, and just know that you know who's in control, So, all right. So what can Pisces do, Spirit? Okay. For my Pisces, my lovely and lovable Pisces. April 2020, first 2 weeks. All right, Spirit, come through. What can be done for Pisces? What can Pisces do to assist them? Some interventions, something that can be done just to assist them in this time. All right. My tried and true tarot. Okay. I've really missed you guys. It's been like a month, right, since I posted. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, all right. You know what, Pisces, let me just tell you something. Like, I'm getting the same message for almost every sign, just through different cards. And it makes so much sense. And it's just confirmation that it's spirit, because we're all going through the same thing. And these are the same messages so if you look at your sun, moon, and rising, and your Venus, you're going to see all those different signs. I'm basically saying the same message through different cards, though. But anyway, it's just amazing. So basically, Pisces right now, and this is the bottom of the deck. So, okay. So in order, the Two of Wands came out. So this gentleman in the original Rider-Waite-Smith deck, he is holding a globe. Like, he's at the beginning of his journey. He's planning, and he has the whole world in his hands. He knows that he is about to forge his way, right? And it's a creative and lucrative type of journey. So basically what this, I know I said I was pulling one card, like basically 3 cards, but anyway, Spirit is just wants you guys to have more cards, more of the message, right? So basically what can be done in this time for you, Pisces, is for you to focus right now, because you have time to focus on your creative endeavors and what you want to plan for your life. Okay? While you are suspended, we have the Hanged Man. He is suspended. But he's happy to be suspended. Like, things are delayed. When you see the Hanged Man, there's delays. He can't move. He's at a standstill, like we all are in this. I mean, You know what I mean? Like there's some essential employees that still go to work, and then there's, you know, the people that aren't working. But right now, the fact that we're quarantined and we have to stay put and things are put on hold and stores are closed, we're kind of suspended right now. But it's giving us a chance to look at things from another perspective. You know, we can look at and Pisces, you guys tend to, you know, you look at the good in all in everybody. So you guys, it's easy for you guys to see a different perspective, you know. Like right now, you know, people are forced to stay home and spend time with their families and work things out. And, you know, Pisces, you guys are the ones that happen to see the good in people, like to a fault, but it's beautiful. You guys do. So right now, getting back to it, this is a good time for you guys to focus on your creative endeavors. You know that it's never too old. It's never too late to be. No, wait, let me get this right. You're never too old to be what you would have been. See, there you go. Go, Lise. I remembered. Thanks, Mom. So I remembered that. So anyway, this gentleman, so this is a good time for you guys to work, focus on some creative endeavors, like a new way to make money during this suspension. All right, during this time where you guys are suspended, and you know, you are at a place of just accepting that this is just where we are right now on a global scale. You know, you're having faith and not fearing, and you are paying attention to those spiritual downloads you're getting, Pisces, because you're very intuitive. You're very psychic, whether you want to believe it or not. You know you are. But you guys come up with these ideas. Spirit really loves you guys, because you guys, Pisces, you guys tend to have had a hard life, or some type of challenges that have really affected you and impacted you in ways, right? But you guys have a gift of, you guys have a keen gift of like spiritual discernment. You do. And you have these, you're very intuitive. So just make sure you're listening to the guidance, and because you guys might be getting downloads of, you know, divine guidance or ideas of how to, you know, generate another stream of income, right? So just accept that about yourself, accept what you're receiving, accept that you guys are magical. Pisces, you guys are very magical beings. Like you really are. You guys are. But during this time, while you're suspended and can't really go outside and do stuff, you know, take this time to think about, like, you know, new ways to generate income for yourself. So that you can do right now, that you don't have to wait for the stay-home order to be lifted. That's something that you can do now. It's if you could sell your product online or make money online, or this could be a time where you guys could be developing some type of plan for when, you know, the stay-at-home order is lifted and you guys like, oh, now I'm ready. And you just like chopping at the bit. Like now you're just like, oh, I figured this out while we were in quarantine, and now that we can go outside and things are starting, I could start my business, right? Okay. And Pisces, for, you know, the last bit of guidance, these are like these like moonology cards. Like they have different phases of the moon and different different guidance, right? So Spirit, for my Pisces, the first 2 weeks of April 2020. All right, please come through and assist me so I can assist my sweet Pisces. Okay. Just one card. Just one card for my Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay. For the beginning, first 2 weeks of April 2020. Okay. Oh, that's 2 cards. Just one card, please. Just one card, Spirit. And if I don't get one, I might do what my mom says and just pull off the top of the deck. I might just do that when I feel it's a good time to stop. That's if nothing comes out. because you guys know I love the jumpers. You guys know that. You guys know that by now. Okay. Oopsies. All right. Okay. And know, Pisces, that you are good enough. You are. So what we're going to do, we're going to read about this, Pisces, all right? Because this is a brand new deck, and I just got it yesterday, so I haven't really acquainted myself with it. So, okay. All right, Pisces. All right, so this is, it's time, Pisces, to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask the questions that you might be asking yourself at this time. All right. Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests that you might be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got there. Your next step should be then more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results, Pisces. Okay, so basically this card is saying worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. Okay, and have you been overcritical? This is also about stop guessing yourself, okay? Finding a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your life. So when it talks, Pisces, about worrying too much will attract more, it's okay. So basically, this is about the law of attraction, right? This is about what you focus on. Where attention goes, energy flows, right? So just basically, with everything going on right now, just envision yourself moving forward, Pisces. You know, right now, with where there's like, you're not really doing too much right now, really think about the life that you want to live, right? And Pisces, the whole, let's see, I don't know if this resonated, but for some Pisces that I know, this is a very appropriate card to come out right now, but you are enough, Pisces. And you need to know that you guys got the biggest hearts. I tell you that every time, Pisces, you guys have the biggest hearts. I love you so much. But yeah, just with everything going on, while you're like, you know, while this quarantine is going on, think of other ways for you to get that coin, or even not, even if, well, you know, of course the coin, but even if it's not that, just also, Pisces, you know, think of ways that you can just express your creativity while you're home. You know, just if you want to journal, right? If you want to, you know, just journal your feelings, if you want to color, if you want to start writing a book, if you want to, whatever creative endeavors, that would be a great way for you to expend, you know, some of that energy that's kind of like pent up since you're not really getting outside as much. All right. And also pay attention to your health right now, because we have to keep our immune systems. We have to keep our immune system strong. Shameless plug. Okay, so you guys, I have this website, right? LisaDDrake.com. And I have some really good remedies on there. Very potent, all organic, all very, very potent and effective. I have this formula called immunity. It's really good for the immune system, Pisces. It builds up your immune system. It's very high in vitamin C, a lot of vitamins and minerals. It has 2 ingredients in there that's for healing, very strong and potent antivirals, and that's elderberries and elderflowers. And when it comes to taking herbs, there are 3 different strengths, right? There is, you know, the tea, which is the weakest strength, and then we have the capsules, And then the most potent and concentrated strength of taking a herb is a herbal tincture. And I have 8 remedies on my website. One is, this is an herbal tincture. So this is Sleep Well, and you just take a dropper full, put it in water. I also have valerian root. I have these by the bed because I just, one drop of each, I'm knocked out, you guys. Like my body, it works very quickly. Just take 1 dropper full and just into some water, and you're out. All right. I also have something for anxiety. It's called Relax. I have a remedy for iron. There's 5 really good herbs that are high in iron in that formula. And I have a blood purifier called, that's really good for STDs, good for viruses, to knock them out as well. I also have CMOS on my website. Again, guys, it's LESADDRAKE, which is lisaddrake.com. Also, I have like 6 or 7 more remedies that will be on my website within the next 2 weeks. So anyway, guys, all right, Pisces, well, just leave like a message below. Let me know if it resonated at all. But you are enough. I love you. And I will see you in 2 weeks. All right. Bye, Pisces.